Hello, today we are going to discuss about array versus address, how the elements are stored inside an array and what are the different address or address values are specified for those values. Okay. In our computer, the memory is treated as one dimensional array. Whenever we write something like we write int x equal 30. Now, what will happen? System will allocate this variable x inside the memory. Say for example, the allocation is here, this particular location is allocated for x. As x is of integer type, I am assuming it will occupy 2 bytes of memory. So, this is 1 byte and this is 2 byte. This whole location is known as x. What is the base address of this location? 101. Now, if we allocate another variable like int y equal 10, then what will happen? Some memory will be allocated and that is random. Random means it may be allocated at this location. So, this location is named as y and what value is stored here? 10 value is stored here. In this case 30 value is stored here. So, this is called random allocation. Whenever we are allocating variables, they are allocated in different memory locations and that is random. But in case of array, if I write some array like this, if I write some character char, say for example, this is z, okay, z of 3, then what does it mean by z is a variable which will allocated inside memory and it will store 3 different values of character type. So, in memory, so whenever or wherever the place is free, that means I need 3 different places, this is first, second and third. So, I need 3 different places and that place must be somewhere inside memory. Say for example, this particular memory is allocated, say for assuming there are 3 different memories are there. So, here this location is named as z dot 0, this location is named as z dot 1, and this location is known as z of 2, and this must be contiguous. If the first value stored as to 1003, second value will be stored at 1004, 104 and next will be stored as 105. This is 103, 104 and 105. This is my mistake. Okay. So, 103, 104 and 105. So, and this location is called contiguous. Contiguous means one after another. If this place 3 memory places are not available, it will not allocate here. In some other place, it will be allocated. If it is 30, then there must have some memory location where continue or contiguously 30 places are available one after another, then only that location will be allocated for that. Now, that is the reason in case of array we can able to access the locations randomly. So, that means random access is possible in case of array, but in case of linked list we have the values in different places. So, we can't able to access any values randomly. Now, let us have a look with the array. So, if I have some array like this, I have an array, I have declared a char, ch is the variable name, ch is the name, okay, and ch is defined as say for example 5. Then what will happen? Inside memory 5 different places are allocated. This is index as 0, index as 1, index 2, index 3 and index 4. And assuming the base address of this location is 100, base address this is 101, 102, 103 and 104, and there are some also these memory places are after and before this array available, and contiguously some values we have allocated. Say for example, I have allocated ch of 0, in this location I have allocated a, this is a, and this way a, b, c, d whatever values are stored. Now, if I want to know the base address of any location, so if I print ch only, so if I print ch only, then it will give us the base address, that is 100 is the base address of this array, and here I am considering array is occupying 1 byte of memory for every value. So, this place is a 1 byte, this is of 1 byte, this is of 1 byte, this is of 1 byte. Now, CH, if I print CH, then CH will give us the base address of this whole array, or the first values address, or the address of the first value that is stored inside the array. Now, if I want to know what is the address or base address of CH of 3. So, how we will able to know? We will able to know by help of the CH plus, CH is what? CH is the base address plus the value 3, then and into each character occupying 1 bytes of memory into 1. So, CH is 100 plus this is 3 into 1, this is 3, that means 103. Okay. So, this is, look here, this is the index, these are the index, and at 3, at third index the base address is 103. Now think about the another scenario. If we start the index from 1, if I start the index from 1, if I have the index 1, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. If the index is starting from 1, then what is the base address of index? Then CH of 3 will be what? CH of 3, what is the base address of CH3? CH3 is what? Whatever value is here, that's address is what? That will be CH plus, that is 3, this value minus 1 into this one will be, this one is for the size of the character. Okay. So, by this way, so this is CH equal 100 and this is 2, that is 102. So, this is the case. Okay. So, look here, in this case, what is the base address index, or what is the base address of index, third index, that is 102. So, we can draw a formula, from this, let us have a look. If the base address of CH of ith index, I am trying to know the base address BA for base address of CH of I equal, that is base address of array plus the index value, that is index, that is I here, this is I, this I is the index, we can directly write it here, I into what? The size of each element, Okay. So, and in this case, index start from this I start from 0, I from 0 to n, whatever 0 to n, I is starting from 0. Now, if the case is for I is starting from 1, if the index is starting from 1, then it will be same base plus I minus 1 into size of each element, this will be the size of each element. Okay. So, this will be the case 2 where I from 1. Okay. Thank you. If you have any queries, please